welcome back to this week's episode of Savvy Reads. How are all your guys' New Year's resolutions going? Do you need a little booster? Because this week we're going over all the books that you need to send your New Year's resolutions home and keep organized and stay on your New Year's resolutions because most people drop off by like mid-February, and I believe in you guys can do it, so make sure you stay tuned for the books that you need to keep your New Year's resolutions going. So like I said, these Savvy Reads are all about organization, mindfulness, and living your best life in 2020. It's a new decade, live your best life. The first book we have is called Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. You guys probably have heard of Marie Kondo from Netflix. For a bit of extra fun, there's even a graphic novel about Marie Kondo and an illustrated version of the book. Both versions are super gorgeous and make learning about organization and cleaning extra fun. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up is the perfect kickstart to organizing your New Year's resolutions. Woo woo! Woo woo! You guys know what that means. That's a deal alert. This book is currently 43% off at shelfsavvy.com. The next Savvy Read we have for you guys is the Headspace Guide to Meditation and Mindfulness. This book is all about giving yourself a better chance at mindfulness. Some people may have a problem with meditating or anything like that. And if you have 10 minutes per day, then this book is perfect for you. If you have 10 minutes a day, then you have time for meditation, according to Andy and the Headspace Guide to Mindfulness and Meditation. Meditation is a super popular New Year's resolution, and I totally understand why. We could all use a little Zen in our lives. But life tends to get in the way sometimes, and this book will teach you how to streamline the meditation process, even with your crazy busy schedule. Andy is the voice in the Headspace app, so you may have literally heard him before if you're familiar with that app. He's also a former Buddhist monk, so he knows a thing or two about quieting and calming the mind. With this book, you'll be able to do the same thing in just 10 minutes a day or even 5 minutes. Anyone and everyone can use a little bit of meditation in their life with the right guide. So if you want to feel less stressed and more calm, less tired, and more in tune with your own thoughts this new year, which who doesn't, make sure you get your hands on this book. It is a foolproof guide to learning how to meditate. Similar to our Marie Kondo Savvy Read, The Gentle Art of Swedish Death Cleaning, How to Free Yourself and Your Family from a Lifetime of Clutter is all about cleaning and organizing your life. And what a cool title. Death cleaning is the process of decluttering your life so that your loved ones aren't burdened from the belongings after you die. This title may sound a little depressing, but it's really not. The idea of Swedish death cleaning is actually remembering and appreciating the good times in your life. Like Kondo, this book suggests spending a bit of time with the items that you're choosing to get rid of. The time that you spend with the items that you're choosing to get rid of allows you to acknowledge and appreciate your time with them and allows you to let go of them not only physically but also mentally as well. If this concept still seems a little bit odd to you, consider this quote from the book. Death cleaning is not about dusting or mopping up. It's a permanent form of organization that makes your everyday life run more smoothly. We could all use that. This Savvy Read is charming, practical, and an unsentimental approach to putting a home in order and reflecting on the tiny joys that make up a long life. Savvy Readers, do you want to be 10% happier in the new year? Raise your hand. Everyone better have their hands raised because I don't know who wouldn't want to. Darren Harris might just have the solution for you in his book, 10% Happier. After having a panic attack on live TV, Harris knew something has got to change. So, as a lifelong non-believer in meditation, he found himself on a journey to find a way to calm down his inner voice. As a news anchor for ABC News, Nightline, and Good Morning America, Harris had always thought that his inner voice was a great asset that propelled him through his career, but it was very clear that it was a source of stress for him. So after spending time with a disgraced pastor, a mysterious self-help guru, and a gaggle of brain scientists, Harris stumbled upon meditation. This Savvy Read touches on everything from the benefits of meditation and neuroscience to the intersectum of the newsroom and the bizarre fringes of American spirituality. Whether you're open to meditation or you're a bit of a skeptic like Harris was, this book is an honest and hilarious look into one man's journey to becoming just 10% happier. If you enjoy it and want to pick up more from Harris, you can pick up a copy of his 2017 book, Meditation for Fidgety Skeptics. Thank you, Savvy Readers, for joining this week's episode of Savvy Reads. That was our part 2 of the New Year's Resolutions book roundups. I highly recommend you check out all these books, and don't forget to check them out on shelfsavvy.com where you get the book deals that you can't beat anywhere. If you love these videos, make sure to give them a thumbs up and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Shelf Savvy. Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Happy Savvy reading.